Oh, thank you, Pibbird. Thank you. We grooming Mama? Oh, thank you, Pibbird. Thank you, Pibbird. You're being so sweet. What are you guys all going off about? What'd you find? Did you find a piece of fencing? Oh my goodness. It's like finding a treasure. Look at you guys. All right, everybody, can we please have like an easy bedtime tonight? Can we just and Spider-Man, will you stay away from the geese, please? My goodness, you weird little kitten, you. Stop it. Hi, babies. Where's your sister? There you are. Goofies. Hi. All right, let's get your nighttime snack over here. We had a little bit of a delay in food today. We ran out of food. There was an issue with delivery. So I had to do an order from Tractor Supply. It cost me $20 just to have it delivered. Like, it is a lot of money. Yes. I'm trying to decide where to put it. I think I'm going to put it right here. There you go. Anyway, so they did get the food earlier, but they didn't get their second feeding the way that they normally do. Especially the geese didn't, because the chickens pretty much devoured it instantly. Kitten, are you okay? Jesus. Stop doing that, Spider-Man. Stop doing that. You're always running in between my feet. You little weirdo, you. Yes, you're a cutie pie. Now stop it. Stop it. Okay? Stop it. Look at that. Look, watch. I would walk without paying attention. He doesn't pay attention. Then he comes super close to the geese. Pretty bird, leave the baby alone. Let's go. Come on. Night-night time. Layla. Layla. Night-night time. Layla Gold. Night-night time. Let's go. It's night-night time, pretty bird. Don't argue. Let's go. You too, Squirt. Let's go. Come on. Let's go night-night. It is night-night. I let you guys stay up late. I let you hang out next to the porch with Mama. No, we're not arguing this. If you keep behaving like this, you cannot stay up late at night anymore. We've had this talk last night. Let's go. Thank you. Always arguing like toddlers. Let's go. Go on. Bedtime. And Pretty Bird, you're going to have to toughen up your children. I mean, they're literally like acting like they're so picked on every time I tell them to do something. And they make such a fuss. I mean, seriously, buddy. Seriously. I mean, it's fine if they don't want cuddles from me, but they don't have to act like that. Like I'm beating them or something. Let's go night-night. Let's go. Night-night time. I know, boys. Let's go night-night time. Night-night. Night-night time. Are you guys coming or what? No, I'm going to have to herd you in separate. That's what I thought. Spider-Man, will you stay back, please? Weird little kid. Let's go. Go on, Squirt. Little mischief. Little miss, I drive my mother crazy. Let's go. Go on, Goosies. Let's go. Let's move it. Move it. Look at I'm just moving my hand. Look at their reaction. You see that? I have never, ever in my life hit my geese. Okay? Like ever. But Layla's babies are drama queens. They'll, and they'll scream. Like I couldn't catch them if I wanted to. I mean, I'd really have to chase them down, corner them, and grab them to like catch them. Oh my goodness! Oh my god! It's an attack! Let's go, Bubba. Night time. Let's go, Bubba. Go on. You too. Let's go. And that's what happens even if you let a tame goose raise their own babies. Even if you're around all the time, the babies will still not be perfectly tame to you. You know? And yes, sadly, I still have to keep the African gender separate. Hey, pretty bird, that's Squirt. No picking on Squirt. Let's go. Go get your num nums. Go get your num nums. Yes, Mama, put your num nums in there. Go get your num nums, pretty bird. Go on, go get your num. Let's go get your num nums. Come on, look. Yes, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hey, look, pretty bird, look. You want your num nums? You want your num nums? Come here. Look right here. Look, num nums. Yes, num nums. He gets so excited about food every single time, even when he's not hungry. He'll come over, he'll do this, and then he'll stop after like 30 seconds. He just is so happy about food every single time. Such a weirdo. I love you, buddy. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say, excuse you. I wasn't taking your food. What was that about? He was not biting. He was nibbling. That's so. When you're geese, basically just do like a like it's like a slide off nib. And yes, I have got feet on my hand, but if it's like this on you, right? They're they're not actually trying to bite you. They're not biting you. That's like if you pay attention to geese interacting with each other, you'll notice that they kind of nibble on each other randomly. And they'll do this. Sometimes the other goose will run or cry. And sometimes the other goose, or most of the time, the other goose won't even react. Excuse you. Can you stop trying to tear apart the pool? Bedtime. Move it. Sarah, enough. Let's go. Night time. Let's go. Move it. Leave Spider-Man alone. You know he's not going to do nothing. Come on, Mama. Thank you. Dino? No, don't argue. It's bedtime. Let's go. Come on. Move it, move it, move it. Move it. No, it's night time. Night. Uh. Uh. Mm. Let's go. Let's go, Dino. Come on. You're usually my good one. Come on. Nah. Littlefoot, I swear to God. Let's go. Come on. Guys, really? We're gonna hello. There's always one that wants to go a random direction, and then there's always a leader that's trying to defy me. Excuse you. Move it. Move it. Come on. Night time. It is night time. Look at that salt and pepper. Look at that salt and pepper. Anyway, the salt and pepper that I'm referring to is tiny little white feathers that they grow on their necks sometimes. Canada geese do not always have perfectly black necks or heads. Obviously, they have the white chin strap, which is very common, which is normal for their species, for their breed, whatever you want to call it. But sometimes they have a few white markings. So, Spike, out of our group, actually has white on his eyes. There's a spike right here. And he has Spike. Let me see. Spike. I'm gonna let us see right now. Okay, fine. Right, let's go. Go on, little foot. No, wait, you're Petrie. Sorry. Let's go. Spike. Let's go. Let's go. Uh. Night time. Let's don't you dare. Excuse you. I don't think so. Move it. Let's go. Come on now. Let's go. Can you take them to bed, please? Please. Ducky, can you be my good baby tonight? Please, Ducky, can you be the leader? Come on, Ducky. Come on, sweet baby. Ducky, can you be my sweet baby? Ducky. Ducky. I know Ducky Mommy loves you too. All right, let's go. Come on now. Let's go. Come on. No more arguing. Let's go. Go on now. Go on, Littlefoot. Dino. I don't think so, Dino. Let's go. Go on. Move it. That way. Follow Dino. Follow Dino. Let's go. You too. Jackie, I asked you to be the leader. It's night time. Stop arguing with the African ganders. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Look at the vicious Canada juice. Aren't they just so vicious? Look at them. It's horrible, aren't it? Isn't it? I'm being torn limb from limb as you speak. Look at that. Horrific. So aggressive. Anyways, let's go. Come on. Go on. The horrible noises they make. Listen to this. The loud stuff is the African ganders. That's not my Canadas. Look at that. I'm being attacked. No! No, not my jewelry. No. Goofy. Let's go. Go on. Let's go. Littlefoot is the biggest nibbler in the whole wide world. Let's go. Go on. Nope. Wrong way. Wrong way. Let's go. Come on now. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving. Nope, we're moving this way. Go on. Everybody go. Let's go. I know you don't want to go to bed. Let's move it. Mama put num-nums in there. Let's go. Let's go. Nuh-uh-uh. Nuh-uh-uh. Move it. Move it. I need you guys all in there so I can push Pretty Bird back. So you let you guys in. Let's go. That's the problem right now. I need to build a second coop for my geese so I don't have to deal with the whole thing of the issue. Come on. Let's go. The issues of flop hierarchy and fun stuff like that. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. You too, Dino. Go on. Dino, don't block the camera. Let's go. Go on. Let's go. Go on. Thank you. Hi. Hi, Steve. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Ah, Spider-Man. Why you always gotta do that? You always getting yourself in those situations. Hey, 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 hey. Let's be nice. Everybody. Hey, we're a team. You guys hear me? We're all a team. Got it? Pretty Bird? You be nice. No. No. Is that why you're mad? You want your food? There you go. There's your food. Is that your dinner? All right, fine. You can have it. Quit picking on everybody. Hey, Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Did you find Pretty Bird in all that mess? It's not hard to tell. He's the one that, looks a little bit different. Charlie is Pretty Bird's girlfriend. Huh? Are you molting, Charlie? Oh, it's a pretty one that just went down. Can I has it? Oh, look at that one. That's pretty. That's from Charlie. Thank you, Charlie. Are you molting? Charlie, are you still working on it? Looks like you are. I think everybody is still kind of molting here and there. Yeah, Charlie. Hi. All right, guys. Night night, babies. Night night. All right, look at it. Hey, excuse you, pretty bird. Hey, stop it. No, no, no. Be nice. Be nice. Mama's gonna take the light away. You're not gonna want them to be able to sneak up on you. Mm-mm. Be nice. Be nice. No, no, no beating each other up. You guys are a team. You're one flock. Once the light goes out, you all get along perfectly fine. While the light's on, that's when they're picking on each other. All right, Mama's going. I love you. I love you, baby. I love you. Good night. Dino. Dino. You have to stay in here. Oh, Spider-Man. Come on, kitty, kitty. Spider-Man would make a great barn cat for someone, guys. I can't keep more cats, but I'm telling you, anybody needs a barn kitty. Spider-Man is it. Telling you guys. He always wants to please everyone. He always wants attention. He's a sweet little kitty. He loves cuddles. Mm, mm, mm. You ready to go to bed? Bammy? Mm, let's go. Come on. Stupid. Wasting water. I never do that. Usually I'm always dumping a pool and refilling it for the next day or something if I can't turn the water off right away. Because this is a pool I dump every evening. Hello. Good evening. I just got done locking up the geese. You'll have to rewind if you want to see them. But, oh, I'm fixing it. Rinse this thing out. Look. Poop and mud. Charlie gave us a pretty feather. It's nice. It's always nice. Get this sprayed out. Of course, the geese were throwing fish as always. Don't want to go to bed. Acting like toddlers. And in like 20 minutes to get them all locked up. About right. About typical for them. Used to not have any issues. They used to just walk right into their coop. Oh yeah, they've got a. It's late. They need to go to sleep. They're just acting like children because they know they can get away with it. That's really why. They're so used to me letting them. Here, I'll let you see them real quick while you're on here. Oh, that too. But mostly that we moved. We're at a new location. So the coop's different and they're still getting used to it. So everybody's in bed. Let's see. Hi, birdie. Pretty bird, be nice. Be nice. Hi. Now, get your num nums. Num nums. Num nums. I get so excited about food. Hi, babies. These are the babies right here. Not too long ago, if you watched if you've ever been on this channel and you've seen it a few months back, These were the babies. This is Dino, the one my daughter was raising, and she's still raising. I mean, this is still her goose. And these are the ones that were the babies a few months back. And they're still making some baby noises, as you can hear. They're doing the like that. Yeah. And most of my geese are hand raised. These are Layla's babies. They're massive, as you can see. Look at the size difference. They're huge, massive, massive specimens. Especially this guy. He is huge. There's Layla over there. That's Mama in the corner. That's Mom. And yeah, Layla raised up some big, big babies. I know you're hot, Bubba. I know. Are you okay, Freckles? Are you okay, Freckles? Dino's one of Layla's babies, but Dino's like half the size of this one. This one is just a giant, just a huge boy. Then that one right there could be male or female. And then there's a third one that's about the same size as this one. But that one is massive. And actually, the one that was the biggest one of all of them, I actually rehomed him. He actually was sold along with one of his siblings to another person. And he was the biggest one of all the goslings. This one was the second biggest. And I wouldn't be surprised if he was just ginormous. Like, he's a big boy. All right, babies. Night night. Night, little foots. I know, Dino. I know. I know you want to go. I know you want to come, Dino. You can't come right now. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. There was a bigger one. I let him go when he was a juvenile, though, so I don't know how big he got. No idea. I'll have to see if, because he's friends. They are. Dino, no, you can't come. I'm sorry. It's night time, baby. I need to go to bed. Come on, Dino. It's night time, Dino. You gotta stay in. Babies, I'm sorry. Watch out. It's night time. Mommy loves you. I'm sorry. It's night time. I know, they're such just sweet little babies. Hey. And you might even, if you were around for this one, you might even remember little Brownie. She's that tiny little kitten my daughter was raising up. She's still a kitten, of course, but she's bigger now. Looking gorgeous as ever. Little tortoise. Little purr box. And we found Chesty. That's good. Hey, Kiwi and friends. Yeah, mine were up late. I don't know, I've been doing that lately here. Oh, yeah, and here's those stray kittens that we tamed down. I don't know why she's running. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on, kitty, kitties. Psst, 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 psst. Wow. Kitty, kitty. Wow. Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. Little purr machine. Oh, yeah. She's actually the second biggest out of the group from Muffin's babies. She's huge. This is these are the two little stray kittens that we found on this property. Hi, babies. Come on. What are you guys doing? You're usually cuddly as hell. Come here. Psst, 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 psst. Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. Come on, kitty, 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 kitties. So with these kittens, I trapped them, and then I brought them inside, and I tamed them down, and then I let them go again. So now they they let us feed them, and you know they're here, and we're trying to find them homes, so we can get all the kittens in the homes rather than shelters. Which, by the way, strangest thing about these guys, look at the back of the ears. Look at this. Wait. Come here. Look at that. Do you see that? Doesn't it remind you of bobcat markings? Isn't that weird? I mean, no way, like, one of the parents being a bobcat, but, like, if it was possible for bobcats to crossbreed with house cats, then I wouldn't be surprised if these kittens carried something like a few generations back or something like that. I have no idea how old these guys are. Again, just two little twins. You saw that little mark on that one's head. See, that one's got it too. Little tiny dot on the top of the head. Little twins. Both female, and I really wouldn't be surprised if they're actually identical twins. Because everything about them is literally the same. Like a mirror copy, like even the light toe. Let me see your toe. Let me see your toe. Like she's got a fawn colored toe, and this one does as well. It's just a little bit brighter. That's strange. Maine Coons. You're talking about Maine Coons. My absolute #1 favorite cat breed, Maine Coons. These guys are actually Maine Coon mixes. That is Kyle. He's one of the kittens. He's the biggest one of all of them. This is Brownie's brother. And he's actually going to my best friend's house here soon. As soon as they're ready for him. Come here, Bubba. He looks just like Kesia. He's just massive. Hi, buddy. Yeah. A little purr box, too. And he's like a goofy cat. Like, he enjoys, like, belly rubs, like, without attacking your hand. Like, he's weird like that. And there's Brownie again. Hey, Brownie. And those were the only two long-haired kittens out of this litter. But if you compare their sizes, you can really tell that they're significantly larger. Like, all of the other kittens are more like the size of the little stray kittens. They're all smaller. But Brownie and Kyle are both big kittens, and I think they're going to be very big cats. And y'all know Simba, he's massive. He's not super huge, but he's a big kitty. Muffin's finally gaining weight because she won't eat. If the kittens are eating, she won't eat. And then those gorgeous little blue kittens. I have no idea if you guys have even seen these ones on the camera yet, but look at these. Blue kittens, we got twins. One male, one female. These guys, too. Aren't they beautiful? They got these beautiful blue coats. Then here's we got the boy. He's a little bigger than her. Still not as big as Kyle and Brownie, but he was a bigger boy. Just perfect, gorgeous silver all over. Aren't they just so cute? Him's a sweet boy, too. We've got Simba and Kyle scheduled to get neutered. And I know they are so pretty. If anybody's interested and is willing to come to Texas or, you know somebody in Texas or lives in Texas, they're up for adoption. Hey, Sid. Sid is named after Obsidian because he's all black. This is little Sid. Sid was a little bit sickly for a while, so got a little bit stunted, but he's catching up. And there's Spider-Man again. You can really see that size difference, though, whenever you, Hey, girl. She's been sleeping inside and coming out and just hanging out on the porch during the day, just because she's way too vulnerable with all these Aryan predators. So, yeah, because she's that frazzle. She's lost all her feathers again and trying to regrow them again. Hey, buddy. No, wait, you're the girl. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, Spider-Man. No, you little kitties. But we made sure they're all tame. And hopefully people will accept them as barn cats and whatever. Oh yeah, several of these kittens like belly rubs. What's funny about Spider-Man is that he's got 3 white legs and then 1 tabby leg. Just one random sleeve that he's wearing. And all the other 3 are white. I think it's cute. It looks like it's a sleeve too because his toes are white. Look at good boy. He is obsessed with attention. Like he'll follow me over to the coop, and he's the one I'm constantly moving out of the way, and I'm constantly telling him to stay away from the geese because he won't stop. And he just, here you go. This is one of the stray kittens. These are fresh to our group, so they're still gaining weight and catching up with everything. But these guys were terrified when we first found them. I lured them in with some wet food, caught them in the kennels, one at a time, one night and one the next afternoon, and then had them in my bathroom for about a week and worked on them to get them tamed so that, because they just showed up here, just the 2 kittens, no mama, nothing else, and Muffin's been nice to him overall. Oh yes, I know you're so miserable. You got food right there underneath the stairs. That's where the cat feeding station is at. Hi, Nugget. What? Anyway, yeah, cat feeding station right underneath the stairs right there is where we're doing that right now. Grab me a sip quick. There's Kyle again, one of our massive kitties. Exactly. It literally does look like he was supposed to put on a sweatshirt or something and forgot. Hey, Simba, here you are, buddy. Okay. Hi, Simba. Yes, my big boy. Hi, buddy. He's my pride and joy. Absolute favorite out of all the cats. He's my boy. He's my barn kitty. He's scheduled to get fixed soon. He has not actually gone into mating anyone or anything like that, which I've been very happy about. We do not need anybody getting pregnant. There's a single stray cat who lives around here at the hotel I currently stay at. Since strays are uncommon around here, she probably either got out or someone abandoned her, but she's okay at least. Aw, poor thing. Yeah, there's always some stray cats in just about every area. Some areas is more or less. People seem to think that in a country that because people have cows and horses and chickens and geese and whatever, that people are just going to be accepting animals, and that like, oh, like if I set my dog loose over here where all these farmers are at, they have all this land, they have all these animals, they can take him in. Or here, this cat, they'll be able to catch some mice over there in a barn or whatever. What they're not taking into consideration is that when you set out a dog or a cat, you're literally putting at risk every other animal that's on that piece of land. Like, you don't know what, like, diseases your animal might pick up while they're out there. And then when they come and arrive on, say, like my little property, they could make every single one of these animals sick. And actually, after we got to this property, all of our kittens really did go through some sort of sickness that almost took like 2 of them. So, and I had to work hard to keep them okay. And see, look at that size difference. That's his brother. That's Kyle on the left and Sid on the right. They're brothers. But you can see a distinct, very obvious size difference there between the two. And then there's Brownie right there. You can see she's massive as well. Hmm. Oh yes, it definitely is a common thing. People constantly, like you can look this up. Like people will abandon dogs and cats and all kinds of animals in the country because they just assume that people who live in the country won't mind taking them in. What's going on with your nose? You got boogies. Anyway, um, and all the cats that are here, all the cats that I have, these are all stray cats. These are all stray cats and stray kittens that I'm looking after. Um, I ended up bringing the cats with me from the last property, the stray cats that I was looking after at the last property, and brought them over here because couldn't help myself. Anyway, then apparently two of them decided to add themselves. Hi, Kiki Kitty. Did you eat recently or do you have worms? Hmm? You got a big belly. What? Don't they look identical though? Those two? Like almost down to the T. Like the dot on the top of the head. See that? Like a little spot. Everything. Really makes, and they're both female. Which one's sitting on the stairs? You're talking about him? That's Simba. The orange one. Yeah, he's my buddy. He'll follow me around. It doesn't matter where I go, on or off the property. He's always somewhere around me. And he'll follow me like on the last property we lived on. If I was walking around, and he's really smart too. Anyway, but on the last property he would like, if I was walking around the neighborhood for whatever reason, um he would follow me anywhere I went. And it was just a thing between him and I that he always stuck with me. And then there's Mama Cat, Muffin. She's a tortoise. She's the first stray that showed up. And when we had her scheduled to get her fixed, her little butt got pregnant. Yeah, you, lady. And she's such a great mom. But what is that? What happened? What you got on you, Mama? What is this? She laying poop? Looks like it. Yeah, it's just on the. Okay, it's dirt from the outside. All right. Make sure you didn't get hurt. Anyway, trying to get her to gain weight because she's horrible about starving herself for her children. Like she won't eat. If I put down food and oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, sometimes you get that one special one and it just kind of weasels their way into your heart. But yeah, Muffin's the first one that we started looking after. Well, the second one technically. The other one turned out to belong somewhere. Mystery turned out to belong to a neighbor. Otherwise, we would have taken him with us too. But the big giant black cat that showed up when we first moved to the last house. But what's it called? Muffin. She is a good mom, but she is so good that she starves herself to feed the children, even when there's plenty of food. So like you can fill like 4 bowls of food just completely full to the rim. As long as there's a kitten on a bowl, she won't touch it. Like she will not eat unless every single child is filled to the rim with food. Which we also have adult cats around here, so she ends up not eating so many times, and she was losing so much weight to the point where I was literally separating her and like buying her wet food and like trying to, and feeding her like, chicken and like I like actual meats and stuff where I'm like trying to help her gain weight back because she just was losing so much weight. And it's just a thing with her where I'm just like, will you stop it, woman? They're okay. They're all fine. Look at them. They're all healthy. They're all okay. Little fatties. All asleep, hanging out, lounging around. Yeah. I just hate it, you know? I just hate it. I don't like her being able to feel her spine. I don't like it. But she's a good mama. And she adopts kittens. Like, she's one of those mamas that's just like, a rescue would be happy to have her. I'm telling you. Because she's the kind of mama that, like, when she's got kittens, you give her a kitten, she'll take them on. Like, she'll take whatever kitten you put in front of her. She's that kind of mama. Hi, babies. It's nighttime. When it's night, the kittens come out to play. The days have been so hot again. Ugh, it's been insane. I've been meaning to take the geese back down to the pond, but it's been just scorching hot, so I just haven't gotten around to it. Because it's like, we got to walk a couple of acres to get down there. And by themselves, the geese are not leaving the vicinity of the house. Yeah, well, I had another one that had kittens, another stray kitty, and she pretty much managed to. I believe that there had to have been some sort of genetic issue because every single one of the kittens died within the first few weeks of their lives. And I've never seen that happen in my life. And I have rescued so many kittens. I used to work with rescues. I used to volunteer. I used to bottle feed babies. And I mean, I was taking them from her to bottle feed them. I was supplementing them initially. I put them with Muffin, put the moms together so that Muffin could help her raise them. She was letting them nurse. Everything was fine. And they would just keep randomly passing away. She also had a runt and a peanut. And peanut kittens are nearly unheard of. It's something that happens in bunnies usually. These are these tiny kittens that are literally like a quarter the size of a regular sized newborn kitten. Itty bitty little thing. And I think it was either an age thing or it was a genetic thing, something. Because she had a good number of kittens. And I was supplementing them. I was buying kitten milk. I was doing everything I normally do. I was making sure to hydrate them. I mean, I don't know, it was like they were not processing the food or something. Like they couldn't, like failure to thrive on all of them. It was so strange. Yes, Brownie, I know. And then you see all of Muffin's babies are all fine. Right, Brownie? This is the one of Muffin's babies that my daughter convinced my husband to, our daughter convinced her daddy, my husband, to keep. Because, little girls and their daddies. Not that we need any more cats. I don't know if y'all noticed. We got plenty that need to go, big time. And I prefer not to take him to a shelter. So I'm dead serious when I say, if y'all know, you know. Oh, a runt is like, um, the runt of the litter. So a litter is like the babies of a dog or a cat, right? So like a dog will have a litter of puppies, a cat will have a litter of kittens. And a runt of a litter of kittens basically is the smallest or the weakest of that litter. It often is like it couldn't get enough nutrients, so it didn't get as big as the other ones, and they often struggle to survive, and they generally need help. If they survive, it's usually because you need to give them help, and that's pretty much the only reason why they survive is because you gave them help. So they're often, generally, they end up being hand raised by humans to keep them alive. I think I just saw a shooting star. Or maybe it was a UFO. Either way. Not bad. Anyway, um, and then a peanut is a peanut is basically like almost like a severe version of a runt. So like a peanut in a bunny world is like this itty bitty little bunny. Like if you look up peanut bunnies and you'll see like images on Google, you can look it up on YouTube. There's videos of little peanuts. They just about never survive past like 2 or 3 weeks. That's like the oldest I've ever seen them get from my research. But peanut bunnies are tiny little things. They're literally a fraction of the size of their siblings, and they just they struggle. They just there's something abnormally wrong with them. Like they're exactly like the bigger siblings, but they're just itty bitty 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 tiny. And what'd you find, Kyle? Anyways, but so the runt a lot of times is like 2/3 or half of the size of the regular babies. So they're significantly smaller, but still somewhat decent size, and you can sometimes save them. It's kind of like a 50-50 chance. It's like, and I'm not giving you like a fact here, I'm giving you like a from my observation. Like this is just me, my experience. Like it's not like it's always a 50-50 chance. Like, I'm sure the statistics are much different than that, but just from what I've seen, it's like it seems to be like a 50-50 chance whether or not the runt survives, and the percentage goes up if the human helps. But a peanut, humans will help, regardless of if it's a bunny or a kitten. And did you find a bug, Brownie? Get it. Get it, Brownie. Get it, girl. She's so focused. Lost focus. Don't lose it. Go get it, Brownie. It's gonna get away. Oh yeah. A lot of times the runts, from what I understand, the runts will often survive when they have help. But peanuts, it's different. It's like no matter how much medical intervention you do, how much you supplement them, it doesn't matter what you do. It's like their body has an inability to absorb the nutrients or something. Like their body just is defective. Like it just does not digest properly. It does not function the way it's supposed to. Even though they appear normal, they die suddenly, randomly. They seem to be doing okay, eating well. They seem to be active and strong, and then they just suddenly die. And even when they survive for a while, they don't seem to grow. They either seem to be stunted at whatever size they were born at, or they seem to stop growing within a few days or a few weeks of birth. And then usually they die shortly after the growth stops. Yeah. But yeah, oh yeah, the kittens are always running around playing in the evenings and are all over the place, chasing bugs and practicing hunting. And I'm raising them all around birds, so they will make good barn cats. Are you getting that bug? Huh, Brownie? You don't get it? It's gonna run away. Brownie. She's having a blast with that stupid bug. Anyway, but yeah, so from the get-go, we knew that the peanut would most likely not survive. But we didn't expect the runt to necessarily die. We knew there was like pretty much a 50-50 chance. And then what baffled me was that everyone else seemed to start dying. You gonna eat it? You gonna get it, Brownie? Well, get it. Get it, girl. It's gonna run away. I literally can hear the purring from over here. Now the growling. Don't touch it. It's mine. I hunted it. My kill. Everybody's getting curious. What you got there? Hey, Kyle. Hi, Bubba's. Hi, Bubba's. It's a big kitty. It's a good kitty. Mm-hmm. Did you get it, Brownie? Was it good? Was that some good stuff? Making sure you got it all. God forbid you share with your sisters and brothers. Hi, cutie pie. Hi, babies. Hi. See, you didn't need to be so scared, little ones. Yes, Sid. You can have attention too, Sid. Oh, yeah. That is literally what it's like. There goes another one zooming by. Kitties. Kitties. Just soaking in them scratches. Anyway, though, I gotta get inside. Yes, I know. I know you want to play. I know you want to play. I know. I know you guys want cuddles and you guys want to play. You guys want to hang out. She is such a little gentle one. She's always like, okay, fine, I'll take the pets. Okay, fine. Where's her brother? He's just laid back. He's still sleeping over there. Nothing in the world can bother him. Hey, Crispy. See? He's still sleeping right there. He don't care. He's way too mature for all the shenanigans. Right, buddy? Yeah. So I'm too mature for this stuff. I'm too old. All right, y'all have a good night. I'm gonna log off here. I got some stuff I need to finish up, and then I gotta get myself to bed for once in a blue moon. Go to bed before midnight, maybe? Maybe? Nope, not happening. All right. Y'all have a good night. Bye.